As we headed down the I-10, leaving New Mexico in the rear view, we headed to a small town called Benson, just to get some bits and bobs from the dollar stores and obviously something to eat before you ended up in Tombstone. Right, we've now come off the I-10 in this beautiful, clear blue sky event. We have stopped off at a Wendy's. Some people don't like it. We've had good results at Wendy's, so we're going to get in and get something to eat. Well, it goes to show how near you are to the Mexican border, huh? Border Patrol vehicles. That's the Wendy's we ate at over there. We're now outside a Dollar Tree. We're going down to Dollar General, which is that way down there. So yeah, then we're going to get off. Okay, we're now on historic route US 80, which takes you straight into Tombstone. Why it's historic, I'm not sure, but San Pedro River. I bet it's just a shallow bit of water. There's hardly any water. Look at that, it's like bone dry, look. Unbelievable. Oh, a bit down that side, look. Yeah. Should be a flowing river, San Pedro's. 20 years of drought. We are now in Tombstone.
Arriving at 502 East Fremont Street on the left.
So I think the best thing to do is spin around. Yeah, this is all Fremont Street, so Tombstone Motel. Been here years, kids. Been here years. Office really is cowboy. Well, we've arrived in Tombstone and we knew it was going to be basic. You know, this whole town is meant to give you that vibe of going back in time, but basic is the word. Zero toiletries apart from whatever that is. Oh, it's a bit of something, yeah, some hand cleaner. Nothing in here. Pretty, yeah, this is probably the worst room we've had in the nearly fortnight we've been here. No Wi-Fi whatsoever. The beds seem comfortable enough, but no headboards on either of them. Clock's not working, from what I can gather. No. Yeah, tell me. TV's the TV. It does have some coffee making facilities, which is wow. But as you can see, threadbare is not the word. Very sharp carpet gripper. Let's hope the air conditioning is not too loud, but it will be. It'll be loud. So yeah, that's the room. Very basic. This is all pretty marked up, as you can see, and a bit nasty. So we're not using that. We're just going to put suitcases on it, and that's all it's going to be used for. But it's, yeah, bit of a disappointment. His attitude weren't great either. He was just straight John Bull. No real greetings. You're oldish guy. So there you go. This is the Tombstone Motel. And the views are spectacular over there. So yeah. But this is what it's all about. This is what you pay for in a historic place like Tombstone. Well, we are at Boothill Graveyard, as you can see there on a big old sign, 1878. Welcome to Boothill Graveyard.
That's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, minimal fee. You get this thing here which shows you a descriptive list of the more than 250 graves in Boothill. Well, it's definitely on a hill. A few people here already. So we'll go have a look round and see what it's all about. So if you're into your westerns and the cowboy side of films and etc., you must have heard this mentioned before. And for no other reason than people do, they leave dollar bills on the headstones and quarters across the top and quarters all over the stones. So is this someone local? Is it someone that's known? I mean, blimey, there is money everywhere, which is the first time I've seen a tomb with quarters and dimes and pennies and whatever all over the place. John Gillespie? Yes, John Gillespie. Yep. I don't know really where to start, but I'm going to go down to this one here with a fence around it. Now, if it's got a fence around it, normally it means it's someone a bit special or a bit different. Down into there, there's like a hole going down there, folks. Hand comes creeping out, we're in business. No idea. In memory of Frank Bowles, born August 5, 1828, died August 26, 1880. So a lot of these are marked as unknowns because, well, you didn't get a birth certificate back in the day and you were hatched, dispatched, and then that was about it. Eva Waters, age, how many months? 3 months. All right. Okay, getting to the more serious ones here, Sam. Here. Okay. Billy Clanton, killed October 26. Frank McClory, killed October 26. You could say this is a gunfight. Tom McClory, killed October 26. Murdered in the streets of Tombstone in 1881. All shot to death. You don't want to get these things in your paws. They're gonna hurt. Just to show you that it is a hill. You are quite high up here. Even more so. Some beautiful mountain ranges across the way there. In continuation with Tombstone, we have this one here. This guy was lynched. John Heath, taken from county jail and lynched by a Bisbee mob. Tombstone, Feb 22, 1884. Going up to one with some rails around it because normally it means someone a bit special. Mrs. Stump. I'll have to read the book on that one and find out who Mrs. Stump was. John King, suicide. Even back in the day, people committed suicide.
Yeah. His health was impaired by overwork.
And he died in Tombstone. Oh, there you go. Says it all. At least he weren't shot or hung. Back to it. As you can see there, here lies George Johnson, hanged by mistake in 1882. He was right. We was wrong. But we string him up. And now he's gone. Okay. But some kind person's left him a book. There you go. Left him some money. He's fine. He's fine. So this guy here, Mr. Peel, he was shot one late night, and the murderer never found. A lot of the deaths here are associated with there's 3 suicides so far that we've come across, which is a bit amazing for back in the day, and people still committing suicide then. A lot of unknowns, like I say, but there is 1 or 2 that been murdered by mistake. A lot are just shot for no apparent reason apart from women. That was a big one. Red River Tom. Who was Ormsby?
He was a young miner, he's 24, who died from inflammation of the bowels.
Oh right, this guy was English, was he? We found a Brit. We found a fellow Brit that died here. I suppose a lot of them would have been, you know, from Europe anyway, back in the day. So, again, lots of unknowns. Just found another one here, look, was killed by the local Indians at the time. Again, must have been Apache. So there you go. That kind of does Boothill.
Another suicide.
Yep, there's loads of them. So there you go. I enjoyed that because it was something different, and we've been planning to come here to Boothill for a while, and you've got to come for the £2 it is to get in, or whatever it was, £2.50. Why you're in Tombstone? Why would you not? Because this is where the bad and the good were buried. Bless them. R.I.P. to them all. Huh. I'll end up in one of these one day. So will you. This is the main road in to Tombstone. Not that busy. That's where we are staying, and yep, it's for sale, folks. That's probably why there's been minimal investment in it, because he's selling it. As you can see, it says there, Tombstone Motel. In brackets, not haunted. So, we're going to walk into town, one of these main streets. The team are walking in front so I can do this. Don't know where to put my sticker. It's got to go somewhere, I guess. But the whole town has been kept into this, and you're always walking on this. This bit's been renewed. You're all walking on a raised level wherever you go. Saloons down here, and food hatcheries and eateries and everything else. And so yeah. Oh right, got a bit of a thing at the top there, which is cool. Get a good view. Here's one of the ladies. Got to get her on here just to say that she's a saloon girl. Hiya.
Hey, how you doing?
Not bad. Okay, that is part 1 covered. Boothill Graveyard done. Part 2 to follow, people. We do a few saloons and look round Tombstone town itself. Great stuff to see. Please return for part 2 of Tombstone.